Hey guys, oh my god, this is too fucking close. Welcome to another creative vlog. So actually I've just finished working on a project that I had to deliver for a photography class. I am taking extra courses at my school because I fucking love it. Like, I want to take advantage of the opportunity that I have to fucking study art, you know, because I remember a time in my life where I only wished to be doing this. So I really want to start sharing my journey because it started a very long time ago, and I got a lot of things that I want to share with you guys of what I've learned, who I've become. But I also want to just document my own journey for myself. And so at my school I can choose like, they call it like courses, like basically courses, yeah. And you can choose if you want to participate in these courses. And because it's an academy, there is many different like academy, like business academy, art academy, some other are like, and other things, you know, logistic, international business, all of those things. And every year I sign up for the courses, and I do like 3 courses every year because it's per period. And so this one I chose concept and photography, and I really love it. It was so practical. I learned so much, and it was so perfect because I just came back from an internship, and it was super practical. One of the things that I missed in my personal education is practicality, like more practice of working with InDesign, Photoshops, and all of these apps, you know, application wise, because conceptually the school is very good, like within development of strategy and all these things, like idea, like it really helps you evolve as a creator, to develop yourself like in the direction that you want to go. That's why I really admire most of the students at my university, because they have so, like, they be doing this fucking crazy amazing shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I go to school with these people, like, you know, this is fucking cool, bitch. So I fucking love it. And I'm actually gonna share in the future some of my favorite creators, people that I'm just surrounded with, that I admire their work, and I really like them as a person. But today I want to show you guys the result of this course that I took of concept and photography. And we had this tutor, Cindy Bakker. She is a photographer and also a tutor at my school, and she teaches this course. So this is my portfolio. I am so fucking excited. So I want to show y'all. A ver, aquí les vamos a mostrar qué es lo que, what we doing, honey. So this is how it starts. About me information, we're gonna skip there, honey, you don't need to see that, and we start over here. So this was the first day lesson, and we just had to go somewhere to take shots, and I love it because you know, I created a whole story around it, even though the images are the same. This is chaos, clarity, darkness, source, and as you can see, the light is the main story here. And then we had to make like a mood board of our style, what type of pictures and photos, photography style do we like. So you can see I really like fantasy, set design. This is still life. I didn't know this was still life. I learned this during this course. This is also fashion. This was actually for architect, like to show this design. I forgot these two, but yeah, these images to me feel like this is like, it's giving me serenity, it's giving me calmness. This is also giving a clear message, so I love that. So this is the portraits of one of the class that we took, and I really love this because as I was photographing him, you know, he opened up slowly, so I tried to capture that. Like here he was shy, becoming, and then authentically open. And this was a class that I actually missed, but we had to shoot in different styling techniques. So here we have like the frog perspective, the eye level, and quietness, and the settings that we use the camera. And then this one was like a deep background. I feel like it wasn't the best, but you know, I work with what I had, honey. And this was just wondering, like images that make you just wonder. So for me, this was it. Like I could have photoshopped this, like remove this, and then it would be such a beautiful picture. But anyways, and this one was just beweging, how this movement. So this literally could be an ad for like a Nike or some shit like that, you know. I love it. But this was just about learning about different techniques. And then the studio, so I did another portrait in the studio with this beautiful girl. I really love it. I love how the pictures came out like so beautiful, especially this one and this one. I love it. And this was another model, and I wanted to capture like this sadness in a bubble state. So I was telling her to try to look as sad as possible, to give me like droopy eyes, like watery eyes, you know. You see the vision, baby. And this picture, I freaking love it. And then we do the painting with light. This one's inspired by subconscious writing. It's all on my Instagram, and this is some of the result. This was black and white, and then we with color, we start photographing with color. This looks really cool like this. I like this. And here are another few pictures, just like exploring, playing with wait, my battery is gonna die, guys, give me a second. Okay guys, so we continue. We are the battery check, baby. So this was just experimenting, trying different poses, different angle, painting with light. Like I was literally standing on the chair and just drawing this light, and we had to play with the shutter, the diaphragma, and I think the F letter is the diaphragma, yeah, and something else. But I remember it out of my head, but I just don't know the names, because in Spanish and in Dutch they're two different names. But this one was really fun. Like I really liked this. We were playing with a few lights. Like here we were playing with 2 lights, and then here we had people running all over just painting the lights. So I really like how both of these pictures came out. And this one was just another inspiration of like rage. Like first we played it out on me. I didn't like it because the light on my eyes was too much, but I really like how this one came out. And then this one was the last one. This was the idea from another girl. She wanted to do this idea, and it was really cool, so we did it, and we loved the results. And this was just another part of the how do you call this, another part of the projects or the things we had to do, opdracht. So this was street photography. We had to go to the street and make a series of a few photos of things, whatever things we want. So I wanted to choose discarded item and waste, because for me it was just linking it with this theory that I have going on, that we have been trained to hyper consume. So I'm just doing this research on it, and I wanted to I went to the market and I just photographed just things that I would see like on the ground. And I really like how these images came out, especially this one. I got compliment for this one, so I'm really happy about it, because it's like the perspective, the angle, like all of it. And this was still life in the studio also. So we learned about the still life technique, which is basically taking a picture like it's from a drawing, or like it's a drawing. And it was actually very cool to learn how this technique came about, which was basically from painting. And so I really like the interconnectedness of art, in the sense how paintings, photography, film, design, architect, you know, all of it, like colors, design, pattern, like, oh, I love all of it. Anyways, so I wanted to do like photography on beauty products, but I wanted it to be like wasted beauty products. Now I didn't have any wasted, so I just used like beauty blender and a foundation. So I really like how these images came out, especially this one, this one, this one. These ones I was trying to play like around, but you know. And then the last part was where we had to develop a concept, an idea in text and with images. and I came up with Aesthetic Appetite. This was basically for just me wanted to try out, you know, I wanted to continue photographing basically within the theory of hyperconsumers and how food is associated with how we consume, and just not only food but food products, media, entertainment, just as human beings, you know. And I wanted to link all of it together somehow. So I wanted to have beauty products surrounded by rotten food. This was also inspired from a project that I already did similar to this one, which I will be putting a picture here somewhere, which is called Starving Beauty. And this is basically me extending that a little bit and going further deep into like shooting like campaign style look or beauty products look for like a magazine, and having them look, you know, all of these things. So yeah, and this was just my tutor asked me to add a feedback page of what I've learned, what I liked about this course and stuff like that. So I really wanted to show you guys this work, which was for this extra course that I took, and I'm really fucking proud of it. Like the result, having so much work, having so much experience, so many things done. So I'm really happy, and I just want to share that with you guys. You know, that is the life. That is the life of a creative diva, baby. We be doing stuff, we be making stuff, you know. So I'll see you in the next episode of the Creative Diva.